Connie, and welcome to Making All the Plans. If we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of 2 active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. Today I'm going to work on my April 11th through 17th spread. This is the week of Easter, so I was thinking about doing some Easter-themed scrapbooking paper. I have this flowered piece and some cute little bunnies. I'm not sure which I'm going to use yet. I'll probably start with the flowers and then see if I can fit the rabbits in. The rabbits are just very busy, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to fit them in. But I have a few other scraps set to the side. I also have my Planning with Bumble, Archer and Olive templates that I printed out on just regular paper that I can cut out and glue down. And then I have some Proud Sticker Design boxes and, of course, my Colorful Boxes sticker book from Happy Planner. I have a few other scrapbooking scraps set to the side that I can grab if I need to, but I think we'll start here with this. I love this. I did already cut some trees out of it for another project, but I think I'm going to just start by putting a band of the flowers across the middle, and then I'm going to put my Archer and Olive Planning with Bumble stickers on top as I go across. So there won't be a ton of this showing, but I do need to leave room to plan, so that's what I'm thinking I'll do for now. I am going to grab my ruler and I'm going to tear the paper, but I want to tear it so that it's straight, so I'm going to go ahead and use my ruler. So I'm just going to start by tearing one side, and then I'll figure out how wide I need to tear it. And I do like it rough on the edges. I just want it to be straight. So that ended up with a pretty straight line. And then I'm going to grab a pencil and just mark where I want it. I just want it a little bit wider or taller than the boxes so that I can hide these lines. And then on this side, I'll just mark an approximate just so I know that I have left plenty of space. And because I like the white rough side, I put my ruler on the inside so that when I'm ripping, the white will be showing on this side. If I wanted it the other way around, I'd put the ruler on the opposite side. And that looks crooked. So let me just straighten it out just a little bit. I'd rather it be a little too wide and have to rip more off. So if you can see, the white is showing here. There isn't as much white here. This is more of a clean edge. So yeah, I think that will work. And then I do want this side to be a straight edge and not ripped. So I'll get my paper cutter out. And I have multiple paper cutters. This one is my Cricut paper cutter. And I will just mark. And I probably should have drawn a line on that because I'm not going to be able to get my paper square in the cutter because of the ripped edge. So let me go ahead and draw an actual line where I want that trimmed. hopefully it will be a little wider and not a little shorter. And then on this paper cutter, you just line up the line you drew with there's a line that goes across. So yeah, it's a little wide, but I'm okay with that. But I'm going to erase this little pencil mark that I drew. And then on this side, I think I'm going to rip another piece so that it completely covers over here. And then I'll just be able to put boxes over top if I want to use this space for planning. But I like this flower so much that I want to continue it all the way across. So the tricky part will be getting it the same width or a similar width as the first time. So once again, because I like, and that's not enough to rip, I need a little bit to rip to grab a hold of so I can rip. But again, I put my ruler on the inside so that I can get the white rough edge. And I'm going to use this as a guide so I know about how wide I want it. And I know that the way the pattern goes on the paper, that these pink flowers are in a line, so I'm just gauging about where it is so that I can have a straightish line. And let me get rid of my scraps here. And how did I do? Not sure what I did here. Not loving how it ripped. Oh, there we go. That's better. It left like a layer of paper on. Okay, that's better. So it does get a little wider as I go along, but I am okay with that. So I'm just going to line it up on that edge again, and then I'm going to draw a line. So I know where to trim. And get it lined up. And here we go. I feel like I needed to turn that way so that the rougher edge was on the bottom on both sides. And then I usually have a small tape runner that I use with the Tombow Mono adhesive tape, but I am going to use the big guy today. This is an ATG gun. If you do a lot of gluing or scrapbooking, it is ideal. I only have to refill the tape, once every couple months. So And that's with the kids stealing it for their projects as well. So. I feel like this is just a hair crooked. Okay, this is so pretty. I love this paper. So next I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. Okay, I am just going to go ahead and glue these down since I know that I want to use them. And I will put them a little askew in case I want to tuck other things underneath them. I do like boxes that limit how much I can put in them for the day. I do like using boxes so that I limit how much that I bite off that day. It's really been helpful since I know that I can't get 15 tasks done in a day. 4 big tasks, and then anything that comes in while I'm working on those tasks I usually take care of so that I don't have to add them to my longer to-do list. So that takes care of work. I also like to put some lines usually for personal. So I'm just going to use my Check It Off template from Happy Planner and a Muji 0.38 pen. During the week, I use a Friction erasable pen in 0.5. Also in my scrapbooking stash that I just looked through, I found these cute little die cuts that actually came with this paper. So I have some eggs and some chicks and some bunnies and some carrots. And I thought that maybe over here on Easter, even though I did put lines for things, I would put some of these Easter shapes over here. I think I'm gonna go with a bunny and a chick. And then maybe, could we tuck? Or maybe down here. We could do that, and then I could move my check boxes over some. If I did something like that, and then these I could tuck in between. boxes maybe. I do need to leave room to write though, so I'm not sure that one will work very well. Maybe there. I'm debating on whether I'm going to color in the outline of these boxes and this little faux tape up here. So I grabbed a couple mild liners and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Not my best coloring job in the world, but it serves its purpose. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and tape these down. And I'm trying not to overthink. Then I'll also go ahead and tape down the eggs. And I keep flipping them over, forgetting that they're double-sided. And I did it again. And I'm just going to go ahead and redraw the boxes that I just covered up. I'll just have to write a little smaller down there. Okay. Oh, and I need to glue down my bunny and my chick. I think I'll have them holding hands. I think I'll put a box down here so I can write Happy Easter in it. So let me see what we have here. I could use these pink ones, but I wonder if the Colorful Boxes book has a whiter one I can use. I definitely don't want gold on it. Looking for wider things. This would be nice and pink. Oh, and I think I'm going to use I'm gonna go ahead and grab this while we're over here. I'm gonna use this for our meal plans for the week. Sorry, it's hard to talk while you're putting stickers down so that they're not crooked. And I think I'll go ahead and put this up at the top so that I can write dinner or meal plans, but I'm going to white that out. But since I hadn't used my whiteout yet, it was at the bottom of the stack, of course. And it's still curling up on me, so it must be user error. Okay. Just going to keep looking to see if there is a whiter pink. I could use a circle, but I don't like that. I wanted like a hot pink. I don't think I'm going to hit the jackpot on this one because I'm almost to the gold. Yeah, nope. And I'm pretty sure this side is all pastel, yep, and neutrals. So I'll go ahead and use I guess that way I could put it on Sunday. I can tuck it under this little duckie's feet. Okay, so I'll put Easter there, and then while I'm in here doing stickers, I need one for ordering meds, a doctor's appointment, Kona ice for my daughter at school, and no school. Or no school on Friday. Of course there's no school on Saturday. So let's do Kona ice in pink. And now I'm debating if I want to use all three colors or just two. Do I want to use the yellow? Let's go ahead and use all three colors. So do orange, my son's favorite color, except it's next to that orange, so we'll put no school here on orange. And I think, no, it's all right. And then we'll do yellow for my son's meds. And a doctor's appointment for me. I'm debating on trying to find a green. If you don't know about Proud Sticker Designs, you can buy a book of all black labels and it will show you all the sizes of stickers that she sells. And then what I did was I ordered all the black and then I decided which sizes I liked the best and ordered them in colors. The original book came with this color option chart, and then you order based on color and this code. So if I liked this size, I would look for 1001, and then I'd order it in the color that I wanted. So let me see if I have any green that go with this. And then as I ordered, I just punched them and put them in with the book that she already sent. So I think this green will work. And I think I'll move this sticker over just a hair. So then each sticker can be offset. not a lot going on that week other than soccer and softball practices, but nothing out of the ordinary that's going on. So the question is, am I gonna call this done? I do think I want to cover up this week's list. So I'm gonna go ahead and white that out, and then we can figure out what to cover it up with. I'm thinking about tucking a couple of boxes behind the eggs, and then I'll be able to put my cleaning focus for the week. Then let's go back to the green, since we only have one green. Is this the green I used? Yes. I think I'm going to use the smaller box for this, and then put it here. And because the yellow is so light, I'm just going to leave it show through. And that's crooked. Okay. Just one more shameless plug for Nicole at Proud Sticker Designs. I know a lot of other YouTubers use her stickers, but I have been really impressed with them, and being able to order exactly what size and colors that I use most frequently has been helpful. And like I said, the black Bumble box that I first ordered with the color sheet was very helpful. So I can't say enough good things about her. But I think this is my layout for Easter week, and I'm having fun finding the best way to make my planner work for me. I hope that you can find some inspiration and make your planner work best for you. Everybody have a great week, and I'll see you next time.